Tonight, we're learning the rapid spread of the coronavirus in St. Louis is not making it difficult to track where it's been and where it may be going. Local task force leader Dr. Alex Garza says contact tracing is overwhelmed. News 4's Corey Stark is looking into that issue tonight. Corey?
Yeah, Steve, here at the St. Louis Health Department, contact tracers have been working for months. But Dr. Alex Garza, the head of the pandemic task force, says their job is becoming more difficult because of the combination of too many cases and a delay of getting those test results back. And Dr. Garza says about 40% of people who are asymptomatic with COVID are out in the public and have not been tested.
They said the first time 3 to 5 days. Then 5 days passed and I called again.
Fran Walters says it took 16 days to get her COVID-19 test results back from this CVS in Bridgeton. These delays are having a big impact on tracking how the virus is spreading in a timely fashion.
With the delayed in test results, that means they're not getting to people that have tested positive. They're not able to do that contact tracing to reduce transmission in society.
Dr. Alex Garza says the only way to make contact tracing more effective is to get test results faster, but more importantly, get the number of cases down. The 7-day average of new daily cases in the St. Louis region is 711. That's down from its peak at the end of July when it was 800. Another number going in the right direction.
The percentage of those admissions that need intensive care or that need ventilators is much smaller than at the beginning of the pandemic.
But Dr. Garza warns,
if we continue to have virus spreading in the community, it's always going to increase the probability that we'll find more vulnerable people, that they will end up at the hospital, they will end up in intensive care, and unfortunately some of them will end up dying. And we don't want to be there.
New hospital admissions for COVID were down significantly today compared to yesterday, but Dr. Alex Garza says that number of new admissions is still above 40, which he calls very concerning and the red zone. He says because we can't rely heavily on contact tracing, it makes it even more important for social distancing and for wearing a mask. We're live tonight downtown. Corey Stark, News 4.